I'm Shira Lazar, joining me, Lon Harris, day 2. And I
Day two.
apologize. I'm not going to bring this up, but I do have a hoarse voice.
You just brought it up.
Sorry. I apologize. You want to introduce our
All right.
incredible guests, which I feel so honored that are here.
We are very proud to welcome the cast and crew of FX's The Comedians, Billy Crystal, Josh Gad, Ben Wexler, Matt Nix. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you guys for having us.
Appreciate it.
Delighted to have you. The show debuts on April 9th. They sent us some of the episodes. It's hilarious. I love it. It's really
That
funny.
is awesome.
Thank you.
So I think my first question is, why this show?
I was sent this show, it's from Sweden. This is not a knock on Sweden, but I didn't think of them as the funny country. And this show was hilarious. These two comedians were so inspired.
Yeah.
The premise was a veteran comedian teamed with a younger comic to do this late night sketch show. And when I watched it, they were so funny. And within 10 minutes, I said, I want to do this show. I could do this show. We all got together, and Matt and Ben came on, and Larry Charles, who directed 9 of our 13 episodes. And we created the show, and then met this guy, and then here we are.
This guy,
That
or
one.
whatever, that's that dude.
I did the show for the money.
No, you didn't.
No, I actually didn't.
How much is their dynamic the same off camera as on camera?
Well,
Love, hate,
in the
fun.
show, we have to antagonize each other, even when we're not willingly antagonizing each other. And oftentimes, for me at least, it's very difficult because we do have this amazing camaraderie. Then we go on set and we have to be pricks to each other. and you're sort of like, after they call cut, you're like, I love you, right? We're good, right? So
And Josh has stuff he wants to learn from Billy, and Billy has stuff he wants to impart to Josh.
Josh, what are you learning from Billy in the process of doing the show?
it's funny that
Look
you
into
should
each other's
mention
eyes,
it.
please.
What I've learned from you, Billy.
Look me in the eye and tell me.
What I've learned from you is to always be myself.
Yes.
To always put away the money, to not spend it
Yes.
on things of illegal nature.
Only tip 11%.
Only tip 11%. No, I gotta tell you, here's the thing. Billy Crystal literally was the epitome of an icon for me growing up. Whether it was SNL, and me being that little schmuck going around my house saying, "You look marvelous," or it was Princess Bride, City Slickers, Comic Relief. These were such an influential part when Harry Met Sally. These were such an influential
9 Oscars.
Okay, just stop yourself there.
Ratings went up every year.
I stopped watching about the 5th one, but there was, it felt too similar to me each year. So there was this element of truly working with somebody who not only I loved, but that I aspired to be. And every day is a learning experience. Every day is a masterclass in comedy. I'm getting to do sketch comedy with a king of that craft.
Well, thank you. But he's truly phenomenal. I saw him in Book of Mormon. Can I do one of your only credit? Book of Mormon.
That's the only thing I've ever done.
Yeah. And he's so versatile. But within the show, and getting back to what you asked me before, why do this show?
Yeah.
We get to do so many great things. We have our live show within the show, the Billy and Josh show. So we have a live audience. We play characters. We have these film pieces that are really wonderful that roll in and out of the show. And I come to work with a brilliant cast, and it's just a joy, and it's so funny, and I get to do all the stuff that I started out to do when I first started my career.
Right. I did one before we go. It is the 30th anniversary of sort of the last Fernando's Hideaway. Could we get a little of Fernando interviewing Josh? How would Fernando interview Josh Gad? A little taste.
Josh, help me with that last name. The last name.
So it's just pronounced Gad.
Gad.
The other letters that don't exist are
Like
silent.
you're gagging, like Gad.
No, Gad.
Gad?
With a D.
The D, Gad. What is that? What is the definition of that?
It means my last name.
No. Oh, I see. You're such a clever guy. Do those
Yes.
have the bifocals on it too?
No, this is just the focal. I can just see. I don't need it to read.
That's fine. What is your definition of love?
Oh, well, Fernando, I'm so glad that you asked me that. I mean, I think that the definition of love is to find true peace and through another
Thank you, Josh. We're running a little late. You too, you terrorist or whatever you are. Good luck to you. I would shave it down.
Little like here.
It's a little too tevia
Too
for me.
on the neck, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That was
Wait,
amazing.
what about her? How does she look?
Yeah, yeah.
You always look marvelous.
We hope you enjoyed that live chat from the Samsung Blogger Lounge at South by Southwest. To watch another great one, click right here. Subscribe, like, let us know what you think. Tweet us at What's Trending using the hashtag Samsung South by Southwest.